Everything about modern day society is gaslighting you. Think about it. Literally everything in this society is gaslighting. You're not crazy. You are not crazy. Everything. Men are women, women are men. Just start with that. It's and then if you say anything about it, you're name called by children. Like, this is the answer, men. If you're a single man, no, sorry, not single. If you're a man and you have any honor or courage at all, you will say no to these children trying to manipulate you. It's not even like bravery to say, like, at this point we all know what it is, and I don't even think it takes bravery. I mean, it's crazy, right? Like, it's not, there's not a, the battle is always changing. People were arguing at one point. Now it's very clear, right? Like, or at least mildly clear to me, that as a man in America in 2024, the answer is essentially working on yourself, keeping your sanity, keeping your honor, building, and keeping your composure and staying silent and staying solid. That's what it is now. Because there's going to be a moment where the men, in quotes, are going to be called to cash in that honor and that courage. I don't know how, but it seems clear to me that is the natural course of events. As we see our president get attempted assassination, saying that out loud sounds like this is like, it doesn't seem real. Like, we are literally dealing with end time type of like evil, like just weakness. Like, we don't have to use the word evil. We don't have to use the word, like, it's very obvious that it's not even like a battle of ideology. It's a battle of like good and bad. It's a battle of like people that want to destroy and people that want to build, and virtue and destruction, virtue versus destruction, evil versus good. Like, it's weakness, essentially weakness and strength. Like, it doesn't even, it's like we're at the point now, it's like, are you able to say no? Are you able to do the difficult thing? That's it. Like, and that road is virtue always, and it's never been more clear. It's like, it's so clear now. Like, so if you're a man in 2024, just say freaking no. You're a man, literally, by definition. In our nature, in all of our ancestors from the beginning of time exist. We all exist for men's ability to lead and say no. Like, that's, without that, it's just, I mean, it's gotten to that point where, like, it's, come on, guys. Don't take it too serious. Like, it's serious, but treat society like the children that they are acting like, and you be the man that you were meant to be. That's that. It's really that simple. I laugh right now because I personally couldn't. I personally can't imagine more hell than I've gone through in the last year and a half, and I'll be damned if I listen to people that are, weak and haven't experienced a molecule, whatever word that means. Let's say a fraction of the pain I've experienced. And I just think it's funny now. I don't have like, when you lose everything, you literally have nothing. You have nothing to lose. Like, in the most like progressive way. Like, so I would never be able to look at myself again. I would never be able to. Well, when that moment happens, which I don't know if it does for, I mean, just a regular guy, but I think it's a decision everyone needs to make for themselves. When when honor, when that moment comes where you think you can make a difference, I guess that's when you need to do it. But if that moment never comes, just staying solid is the answer. Is, I think, what you need to be doing. But yeah, yeah. I'm getting a little hot out here. I'm kind of losing my train of thought, but so it's the most manly thing tanning out here. But yeah, we as men, we got to lean into that masculinity and that and those boundaries and that, you know, that gut feeling. Like, I mean, that's if you're a man and you're being honest with yourself, when you saw that happen to Trump, when you saw him yell fight 3 times, that was Braveheart shit. That was what I think everyone needed. And anyone who's on the fence or anyone who's wishy-washy, fathers out there, you know, grandfathers don't need any help, but, you know, those fathers, those people that are, you know, have capitulated recently and kind of just been waiting. I think that's that war cry that I hope that gave chills to other people. I don't think there's no denying how powerful that moment was. And if you're waiting for, you know, that sign that you're not crazy, I mean, that's it. Trump gave you permission. I'm giving you permission. Any other man who's actually being honest, I'm doing this publicly. I don't really have much of an audience, but like, it makes me feel vulnerable, and someone's going to share this. Someone's going to eventually try to destroy me. I've already been fully canceled in my local, you know, area. I would be the biggest. Yeah, I'm already dead, essentially. Like, everything's been taken, you know, almost everything, you know. There's plenty that can still be taken, but that's the point, is that's when it feels really good. That's what being a man's all about, is when everything's being taken away. Everyone, like, it's like, God, it's not self-destructive. It's honor. Like, it's so easy to do the right thing. Life is so easy. It's so easy. It's hard. So why not do the contrarian thing? Like, just if for no other reason. Like, it's gotten to the point where it's like parody. It's like all of society is a parody. It's a fucking joke. And so why not laugh at it? It's the answer. Saying no and laughing at the children, because that's what they are. The women and the children are allowed to be children, and that's why men exist. Men exist, and the weak men are cowards. So, and you feel that. Men will feel the cowardice. We feel the you know, the leadership, the courage. It's biological. It's in us. And all this technology, all this stupid crap has, like, it's really crazy how fast things are changing, how fast people are, like, I don't know, like how weak people are becoming. Like, now it's like strength just to say no. Like, holy crap. Like, I don't know. I'll end the video here and just say, yeah, society is gaslighting you. You're not crazy, and you have my permission and every other actual man's permission that is not trying to destroy you and steal your confidence. Any weak, non-weak, cowardly man wants you to be stronger. They want leaders. They want you to inspire them. They're not afraid of what you can be. That's how you know you get it. There's no light without dark. And there's a yin and a yang always. And the more evil and the more cowardly and the more dark someone gets, the easier it is to spot them. And if you think at all they're acting weird towards you and they secretly are hoping for your destruction and they're doing things that are, just know, keep them closer, I guess. That's your enemy, right? And don't be afraid. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Until next time, stay strong.